it's Nicole from Cravings, and today I'm going to talk to you about the UBBABbaby Vista and the UBBABbaby Cruz, mostly the differences between the two. So if you're in the market for a stroller and doing any research, you most likely will have come across the brand UBBABbaby. It's quite popular for a number of reasons. So there are two kind of top-end models, which is the Vista V2 and the Cruz V2. We often get asked, like, what are the differences between these two strollers? They do look very similar. So there are quite a few similarities, but I will start with the differences. So you can see in terms of size that if you can compare with the wheels, the back wheels are a little bit bigger on the Vista. They're a little wider and just the circumference is a bit bigger. The Cruz is a little bit more rounded, a little more low profile. It is a bit smaller of a stroller, so it comes in about 3 pounds lighter than the Vista. So if weight is something that you need to consider, the Cruz is a lighter stroller. The main difference between the two, though, is the Vista is designed to be able to adapt to 2 children. I guess 3 technically. So you can add a second seat, what they call their rumble seat, to the Vista. You can't do that with the Cruz. You can add a glider board, like a little wheel board, their piggyback they call it, onto both strollers. So for a child who's big enough to stand, doesn't need a seat, you could accommodate 2 kids on the Cruz with that piggyback. But you could accommodate 3 kids on the Vista with the piggyback. But mostly when we're talking about a double stroller, we're referring to being able to put 2 seats on the stroller. So that's the main thing with the with the Vista, is that you can adapt it to 2 kids. So size, a little bit smaller on the Cruz. Also, the Vista comes with the bassinet. It's part of the package. The Cruz, you can purchase the bassinet separately for it, if you want that feature to add on. But by the time you spend the money for the bassinet to go onto the Cruz, it's essentially the same price as just purchasing the Vista. So I will run through how the Vista functions, as they fold the same, everything kind of works in the same way, the brakes, all that, so just move that out of the way. So first we've got a really easy on-off brake system here on the back. Push, on, off, so super straightforward. We've got a telescoping handlebar. So again, like these are the same features on both strollers. We've got multiple recline positions on the seat itself. And it sits fairly upright and lays back fairly deep. They're both rated from 6 months in this seat, so that's why having the bassinet is kind of a nice thing for those first few months with baby, creating that nice ergonomic position for them to lay flat. They both take the UBBABbaby Mesa car seat, a few other brands as well, with the purchase of a separate adapter, but they are compatible with the Mesa car seat right off the bat. They both have an extendable canopy, and we've got mesh on the top here and here, so in those warmer months, lots of nice airflow. You can reverse the seat, both of them as well, so the baby can face you or face away, and you can still do everything with the canopy, your multiple recline positions with the seat facing this way as well. Now, the fold can be done with the seat on or off, doesn't really matter. It's going to be a little bit more compact when you don't have the seat itself, but if you're at the stage where you need it, then you're going to need it. So, my handlebar, you've got a few telescoping positions for comfort with your height. When you fold it, you want to have that extended out because it's going to stand folded. There's these little rubber pieces on the handle here that are gonna protect it from, this is actually genuine leather, so to keep that off the ground when you folded it. There's triggers here that you pull back, go down, and that's it, that's your fold. You can push this down out of the way. So folded, compared with the Cruz, again, they're very similar. The Cruz is a little bit smaller, but not a huge difference. The 3-pound weight difference would be more noticeable than the size of the fold. They both automatically lock when folded, so they don't spring open on you. So you just need to move that lock out of the way, bring that back up, and that's it. So very simple, very straightforward. Now, like I said, the Vista does come with the bassinet, which I think is a nice feature. It's overnight sleep rated, so it is something you can use in your home as well. It's not just for use on the stroller itself. So like I mentioned, if you like the bassinet feature but are going with the Cruz, you don't think you're gonna need it for 2 kids, then you can certainly purchase this as an add-on, but it comes with the Vista. You can't, it's a package, you can't get it without the Vista. It's part of the whole unit. So this is kind of how it looks with the bassinet. And lots of nice little features on this. For your warmer months, you've got the extendable UV canopy here. This also zips open. And we've got the mesh for the airflow on the back here. There's also holes in the bottom of the bassinet that with mesh that allow for airflow up through the bottom. And the mattress is very breathable as well, so it's creating that really healthy sleep environment for baby, where you're gonna get the nice proper airflow for them. So that's the bassinet's just super easy, one-handed. The stand is a separate purchase if you want for in the home. Otherwise, there are little feet on the bottom of it, so it can sit on the floor. And then, I mentioned the Mesa car seat adapts to both strollers as well, and it just clips on the same on both of them. Very simple, no extra adapters to add to it, just snaps on nicely like that. And then you've got a one-handed removal as well, so very straightforward. And then if you want to, if you're using the stroller, in the first few months, you're not using that seat at all, you're gonna have the car seat coming on and off it, then you're really only using the frame, and so this is all you've got for the first little while to take with you, which is kind of nice. So, very streamlined. And then you can have your seat back on there again. Just like that. So, this is the UBBABY Vista V2, and we have the Cruz V2. So main differences again are slightly smaller profile on the Cruz, and it's a single child stroller only, meaning you can't add a second seat to it. Lower price point because it doesn't come with the bassinet. So if you're looking for, if you don't want the bassinet, single child stroller, it's a lovely option. If you want everything, all the bells and whistles, and the option to expand your family with one stroller, the Vista is the one to go with. They both come with lots of accessories, weather shield, mosquito netting, the belly bar, all of those things. So you're getting a lot of value with the extra accessories that they come with as well. But that's basically it for these two guys. If you want to check them out, feel free to come in, stop in anytime. We'd be happy to do a demo for you, answer your questions. You can also see them on our website at shopcravings.ca. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.